Vegetative reproduction is a fascinating process that allows plants to propagate without the need for seeds. This method of asexual reproduction enables plants to create genetically identical offspring, ensuring the survival of their species in various environments. One of the most common forms of vegetative reproduction is through runners, or stolons. Strawberries are a prime example. These plants send out horizontal stems that grow along the ground, producing new plants at nodes. When these new plants establish roots, they can grow independently, creating a lush patch of strawberries. Another method is through tubers, which are swollen underground stems. Potatoes are well known for this. Each potato contains eyes, which are actually buds. When planted, these buds can sprout into new potato plants. This method not only allows for rapid reproduction but also helps the plant store energy for future growth. Bulbs are another fascinating structure involved in vegetative reproduction. Onions and tulips are examples of bulbous plants. A bulb is a short stem surrounded by fleshy leaves that store nutrients. When conditions are right, the bulb can sprout and produce a new plant, often flowering in the process. This method is particularly advantageous in climates with harsh winters, allowing plants to survive and thrive when conditions improve. Rhizomes, or underground stems, are another strategy for vegetative reproduction. Ginger and bamboo utilize this method. Rhizomes grow horizontally beneath the soil, producing new shoots that emerge above ground. This allows the plant to spread out over a large area, making it resilient against competition and environmental stressors. Some plants can reproduce through leaf cuttings. African violets and succulents are excellent examples. A single leaf can be cut and placed in soil, where it can develop roots and grow into a new plant. This method is popular among gardeners, as it allows for easy propagation of desirable plant varieties. In addition to these methods, some plants can regenerate from fragments. For instance, when a piece of a cactus breaks off, it can root itself and grow into a new plant. This ability to regenerate from small parts ensures that even if a plant is damaged, it can continue to thrive. Vegetative reproduction offers several advantages. It allows for rapid population growth, which is crucial in environments where conditions can change quickly. Additionally, since the offspring are genetically identical to the parent, they are well adapted to their environment, increasing their chances of survival. However, there are also challenges associated with vegetative reproduction. Genetic uniformity can make populations more susceptible to diseases and pests. If a pathogen targets one plant, it can quickly spread to others, potentially devastating entire populations. Therefore, while vegetative reproduction is an effective strategy for many plants, it is essential for them to maintain genetic diversity through occasional sexual reproduction. In agriculture, vegetative reproduction is widely utilized to cultivate crops. Farmers often prefer this method for plants like grapes, bananas, and sugarcane, as it ensures uniformity in the crop. By using cuttings or tubers, farmers can produce plants that are consistent in quality and yield. In horticulture, vegetative reproduction is a popular technique for propagating ornamental plants. Gardeners often take cuttings from their favorite plants to create new specimens, ensuring that the unique characteristics of the parent plant are preserved. This method is particularly useful for plants that do not produce viable seeds or have long germination periods. In conclusion, vegetative reproduction is a remarkable adaptation that allows plants to thrive in a variety of environments. Through methods like runners, tubers, bulbs, rhizomes, and leaf cuttings, plants can create new individuals that are genetically identical to themselves. This process not only ensures the survival of plant species but also plays a crucial role in agriculture and horticulture. Understanding vegetative reproduction deepens appreciation for the resilience and adaptability of plants in nature.